Okay, so here I am on the product page, the reviews for NBA 2K23. Now, I do not own the game, obviously, because frankly, 2K games go on sale within 2 months of releasing to like $5 because one, nobody on Steam fucking buys them, and two, nobody on Steam fucking buys them. So, obviously, mostly negative, which dumbfounds me because all of the people leaving negative reviews bought the game. You can't leave a review without buying the game or getting the product somehow. So all of the people saying this is the same game as last year are the same people that said that on 2K22. You bought the game. How did you fucking not expect it? And then the best part is refund the game. All you have to do is refund then. If it's the same game to the point where you want to leave a negative review. All right, I meant this as in you're buying the game and not expecting it to be a copy and paste. I'm talking about those comments, the comments that are, or the reviews that are always like, oh, this is a copy and paste. Yeah, it's been like that the last 6+ years. If you're buying it expecting a new experience, you're stupid. That's basically what I'm talking about, or the people that expect it to not be the same exact thing as the last 5 years. Everybody just wants to buy the game just to leave the negative review. Like, I don't get it. You're going to play the game if you're not going to refund it. Then anyway, of course, it's the same game as last year. Every 2K game has been this way since I think 2016, I want to say. You know, there are some cool features in this game. I thought the era mode, the Michael Jordan mode looked cool and all of that stuff. So I scrolled down to the reviews because obviously they're negative. I want to see what people are saying. You know, same exact review as last year. Control-C, Control-V. We get it. You still bought the game and gave the money for the game, you fucking dumbass. But anyway, 0.2 hours. I hope this person refunds the product, but if they did, it usually tells you in the review that the product was refunded. So this person hasn't yet. Obviously, I scroll down to this. This one's hilarious. The guy received the product for free and then refunded the product that he got for free after commenting, no, 3 hours into it. You got 0.4 hours, 0.2 hours, and you're leaving a negative review. It should say product refunded, my guy. Refund the product. The only reason I bought this game was because I wanted to play the new era mode. I knew they made a new mode for the game. I'm guessing the new era is like the Michael Jordan mode that I was talking about where you play as Michael Jordan. You play as like a specific person for every era. I don't know how it works because I don't have the game, but something along those lines. And it honestly looked really interesting in the trailers. So because that was going to be one of my driving reasons behind me buying the game for PC. But this guy said the only reason I bought this game was because I wanted to play the new era mode. But apparently that mode is only available on next gen. And for some dumb fucking reason, these fucking dumbasses don't count PC as next gen and accept people to buy this. Okay, you spelled buy wrong, but whatever. Buy this useless piece of shit that they call it. Yeah, and then he just goes on. Obviously, there's nothing new. We all get this. The game hasn't changed in the last 10 years. You're spitting the same shit that everybody else has been for the last 10 years. Anyway, my biggest problem is the next gen thing. If this is true, this is the only... Actually, no, this other comment talks about it too. Don't buy if you want to play my era. The only reason I bought the game. Didn't know that this is only a feature for the next gen because, you know, PCs aren't next gen. This is really bad for releasing your product on PC. No other game has ever done this. Any game... Like take even Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042, you could only play up to 64 players matches on last gen. And with Battlefield 2042, you know that like they hyped it up that you could play with 128 players on next gen and PC. As I said, next gen and PC because PC is on par with next gen if you want it to be. PC is PC. You can't compare it to a console at all. Exactly. I can't even find the words to fucking spit out to talk about this, how stupid this fucking is. Don't buy the fucking game. I don't get it. These people leave a negative review, don't refund the game, and we all know they're going to have 100 hours on the game by the end of the year or whatever the fuck, maybe even more. It makes no sense. Now, this is a legitimate good negative reason to downvote the game is because of something like this where a mode that is considered next gen isn't on PC. That's stupid that the mode's next gen only. Why the fuck isn't it on PC? That makes no sense. I would assume this is going to get patched. I am under the high expectation that it gets patched or people are going to freak out, and there we go. There we go. The dogs are barking. I'm continuing the video. I don't care. This is stupid. This is dumb. I don't give a fuck. I hope you have a good day, good evening, good night. I'll see you in the next one.